Hi little tigers. Today's read aloud of the day is actually going to be Frosty the Snowman because we have been practicing our song Frosty the Snowman together. So you're gonna listen to me read this, and it's very pretty if you look at it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like sparkly, it's textured, it's fun. So we're gonna listen to me read this, and then you're gonna sing the song and practice it. Okay, let's get started with that. Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman. Oops, gotta go to that first page though. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. A fairy tale we know, or if we're in kindergarten, maybe we don't know. A fairy tale is a story that isn't real and it has some sort of like magic in it, like an animal talking or a wizard or something magical happens in the story. That's what makes it a fairy tale. So they think, oh, well, this snowman's talking. It must be a fairy tale. There must have been some magic, see, in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was as live as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run, and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there, all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop. And he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop. When I sing Frosty the Snowman, I like to go, stop. For Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry. I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. And you might be thinking, I don't know what thumpity thump thump means. It really doesn't make sense. It's more of a sound word. Like when I hear thump thump thump, I kind of think of like thumping, like a sound of like a patting. So when I think thumpity thump thump, I think maybe the sound of like his little feet running on the ground, because it does show him running around the ground a lot. So that's the story behind the song Frosty the Snowman. And in our next slide, you will get the song to go ahead and practice that. Have fun.